So
That's all I gotta say.
now to the sexy stuff. Sorry about all that.
Oh yeah,
bummer stuff.
I think the shorter list here might be who he possibly may not have fucked.
Yeah.
Because that looks like a stack there.
Well, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
To what?
Okay, this is of who he dated.
Of who he dated.
This is the Marilyn Monroe thing.
Jesus.
And this was... Actually,
We got a dossier on his entire, like...
Actually, I only need this. I don't need those two.
Okay.
Because it's a duplicate of the Wally Cox thing.
Wally Cox.
So...
Wally Cox. Vagina detective. Sorry.
So...
We can make that movie.
Allegedly... Brando had a decade-long affair with Marilyn Monroe. Brando wrote in his autobiography, Songs of My Mother Taught Me, that he met Monroe at a party for the Actors Studio in 1950 while she was playing piano, unnoticed by everybody else there. We had an affair and saw each other intermittently for years, wrote Brando. Once she called and invited me to come over for dinner. I already had plans but promised to call the following week. She said, fine. 2 or 3 days later, she was dead. I'm pretty good with people's moods, and with Marilyn, I didn't sense any depression or clue of impending self-destruction during her call. So he's one of the people that believes she was murdered.
Yeah, she got whacked.
Mm-hmm. The actor claimed he always thought Monroe was murdered and did not commit suicide, likely for information pertaining to her affairs with President John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy, and their connections to the Mafia and the CIA and the FBI. Brando and Monroe had many affairs over their lives, including gay affairs. And I have a couple of pictures here where, you know, they look so cute together. They're dancing at a party. They're at the beach. They're all dressed up to the nines. Her in white fur and him in a tux. People just look different back then. Don't you think? People just look different back then?
Yeah, a little bit of class. And even when they didn't have class, they at least tried to pretend that they did.
Yeah. And there's a photo of Marilyn Monroe in a white bathing suit. I mean, goddamn. Just goddamn. That's all I gotta say.
Here, I might need that that picture for later.
Mm-hmm. Now, when
they didn't have this one in color?
No, I didn't see one in color.
Fuck.
So.
Well, I'm pretty good with Photoshop. I can colorize this.
Okay.
I could probably remove that pesky bathing suit, too.
So, when I came in, I showed Keith my notes. I said, hey, take a look at this. These are the people that he allegedly had sex with. And I just kept turning pages. And he was just like, what the fuck? Okay. I'm just going to go down the list.
He got around.
I'm just going to go down
Allegedly.
the list. All right.
Okay.
So, who Marlon Brando has possibly, allegedly, dated. Paul Newman.
Oh, God. It starts off with a dude.
Ava Gardner.
Paul Newman?
Paul Newman.
Allegedly. The guy with the farm?
Allegedly.
And it's like...
It's popcorn and all.
Popcorn.
Ava Gardner.
Paul Newman and his popped corn.
Burt Lancaster.
Burt Lancaster. Jesus Christ.
Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Hedy Lamarr.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was a little kinky.
Oh, yeah. I like him a little kinky.
You calm down. Ew.
What?
Ingrid Bergman.
Ew. Sorry, you prude.
Oh, hush. Ingrid Bergman.
Ingrid Bergman.
Leonard Bernstein.
Jesus.
Marlene Dietrich.
Ah.
Gloria Vanderbilt.
Especially that, like Marlene Dietrich with her little German accent. Fuck yeah.
Susan Hayward.
It's true. Yeah, I know that's from... Never mind, sorry.
Okay, yeah, I know. Susan Hayward.
You're sucking on my arm. if you're a big
Blazing Saddles.
If you're a big Blazing Saddles Mel Brooks fan, you might get that "you're sucking on my arm" reference. It's just something that didn't make it into the movie.
It's funny as shit, though.
Yeah.
Edith Piaf.
Oh, yeah.
Ava Marie Saint.
Let me see some of these pictures too.
Hold on a minute. I'll give it to you in a minute.
Pretty girls.
Merle Oberon. Tyrone Power.
The porn star?
No. John Gielgud. Mm-hmm. Montgomery Clift. Mm-hmm. Noel Coward.
Jesus.
Laurence Olivier.
There are more guys on this list than chicks.
Shelley Winters. Vivian... excuse me. Vivian Lee. Katie Gerardo. Diane Carroll. Josanne Berenger. Betty Davis.
Betty Davis?
Yeah. Wally Cox. Rita Moreno. Marilyn Monroe. Lee Merriweather.
Betty White better be on this list.
Tallulah Bankhead, which we've already talked about. Anna...
well, from what I understand, she liked to fuck.
yeah, she was very sexual.
Yeah.
Anna Magnani. Yeah. Joan Collins. Movida.
Who?
Movida.
Who?
I'm not familiar with her, but that's her right there.
Movida? Like a... At first, I'm like, Moesha?
France Nguyen. Eartha Kitt.
Oh!
Jackie Kennedy.
He slept with a Catwoman.
Jacqueline Kennedy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Allegedly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And they're not even using Onassis there,
No.
which means that she was married to the president. When this allegedly happened, she was married to John F. Kennedy.
Well, no, they're saying 1964. When was he killed? 1963?
Oh, so...
It was between Onassis.
Okay.
It was before that.
Well, Jesus, Brando, at least wait till she fucking washes the brains off the dress. I mean, come on.
Jill Banner.
Have a little class.
Jill Banner and Christina Ruiz, which was his...
Christina who?
Ruiz, that was his...
I heard Reese for some reason. I'm like, what? She was a little young. Now, okay, let me take a look at this list of people. That's a fucking...
Look at the pictures.
Now, keep in mind, these are all... there's no substantiated evidence.
All
These are just all stories that people, people have heard.
According to his book, not his book. According to the book, Brando Unzipped, when he was...
They couldn't have used a better picture for Gloria Vanderbilt.
I know.
She looks like hell in this picture.
According to, I forget who told the story for Brando Unzipped, but while he was doing A Streetcar Named Desire on stage with Kim Hunter plays his wife Stella, he talked her into sleeping with him because it was for the art of the performance, because their relationship... Hold on. Let me finish before you start laughing. Okay?
Because the relationship, come on.
The chemistry between Stella and Stanley, it's an extremely sexual relationship.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look, let me warn all of you young...
I'm sorry, did I interrupt you when you're in the middle of a fucking thought? No.
No, you just act like it never even fucking happened and just go on, asshole. Look, all of you young aspiring actresses out there who are interested in, starring in film or even stage, like theater, this is a line that a lot of dudes are going to use on you. Like, I think it'd really help out our dynamic on stage if we slept together and just got an idea, because there's a lot of sexual tension between these characters, and, we need to experience a little taste of that to... he's just... Look... If he's trying to fucking say that, then this is a dude that became an actor because he wanted to fuck actresses.
Well,
okay?
I think it was beyond that, because he was very good at what he did.
Yeah, he was very good at talking women into hopping on his cock. I mean, he was a great actor, but, this fucking list right here...
Believe me, just from looks alone, he didn't need to talk anybody into anything to doing shit.
This fucking list right here... What this list right here tells me, and especially you tell me, that he convinced her to sleep with him because the characters had a sexual...
She agreed. They went to a hotel.
What that tells me is that the guy had game.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but...
So now this whole Wally Cox thing. If you go online and you Google Marlon Brando...
yeah, Wally Cox right here.
Yeah, it said him.
Yeah.
If you go online and say... And you type in, like, Marlon Brando... dick sucking. I don't know.
What the fuck?
You will probably see a photo
of him sucking
Marlon
Wally Cox's
Brando,
dick?
allegedly. I don't know if it's fake or not, but it's a picture of him sucking a dick. And it is thought to be Wally Cox's penis.
Wally Cox's cock.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. Few know that the acting
There's a
legend,
picture. There's supposedly a
allegedly,
picture.
Yes.
We need to get CSI on this shit.
Okay.
Check, look at it very closely. You can tell by the pixels whether it's and from seeing many shops in my day.
Mm-hmm. So few know that the acting legend Marlon Brando and TV actor Wally Cox were longtime best friends. They grew up together in Illinois and shared an apartment in 1950s New York City. They maintained a tense friendship throughout the next two decades until Cox's death in 1973. Now, it was rumored and believed by many, at least for a little while, a time, that they were bisexual lovers, especially when they were living together in New York City. There are several articles of so-called evidence to substantiate the claim. However, the evidence does not hold up, and upon closer inspection, it's still debatable. Like it's like, even to this day, it's not crystal clear because the photo could have been doctored. It very could well be Wally Cox's penis. Who knows? But here are some of the pieces of evidence that people...
First off, who would be taking that picture?
I don't know. But
why?
But here are some of the supposed evidence.
I mean, you figure if Brando's gonna fucking break a dude's jaw for taking pictures of him just having dinner with a dude, he's gonna do something worse to the dude taking a picture of him sucking a cock.
Well, no, he punched Ron Galillo because he was bothering him.
Yeah, well, okay.
But here's a list of some of the pieces of evidence.
I guess he was too busy concentrating in that other picture.
Okay, so some people say, oh, they must have been lovers. They lived together, or that Marlon Brando was a confessed bisexual and sexual experimentalist, which he was. He did in his own autobiography say, I've slept with many men, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the bisexuality thing is not alleged. It's only alleged
with Wally Cox.
It's just a matter of we don't know if that entire list is
true,
factual.
But he has come out and say that yes, he had slept with men, many men, apparently, according to him.
Yeah. See, that's what I didn't know. We were talking about this a couple weeks ago, and I was under the impression that the entire bisexuality thing.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Alleged.
No, he was bisexual.
Oh, okay.
No, just certain people. It's alleged. Wally Cox is perceived as a wimpish feminine character. After Cox's death, Brando remarked in his autobiography that if Cox had been a woman, they would have been married, and that he loved Cox dearly. There is... I just can't...
Just say that last part.
Good.
He loved Cox.
There is supposedly a photograph of Brando with his... There is supposedly a photograph of Brando with his penis okay, so Brando with his penis in Cox's mouth. There's also a picture of Brando.
So it's a matching set of photos?
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Good God.
Wally Cox kind of looks like that guy who always plays that dad in all those movies.
Yeah, okay.
or like that kind of actor.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this picture and wow. I don't know. He looks like a nerd.
Yeah. So, wrapping up Marlon Brando's
Nothing
life.
wrong with nerds.
No. Hell, no, not at all. Wrapping up Marlon Brando's life.
I'm more of a geek myself, I think.
Yeah, we're both kind of geekish. Brando's notoriety, his family life, and his obesity attracted more attention than his acting career toward his final years. He gained quite a bit of weight in the 80s and the 90s. He weighed over 300 pounds towards the end of it, and suffered from diabetes.
How do you let yourself go like that?
During his career, he did fluctuate weight quite a bit over the years. He had earned a reputation for being difficult on set, often unwilling or unable to memorize lines, and less interested in taking direction than in confronting the film director with odd demands. Brando.
Like, what kind of demands?
Doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
Yeah.
Bring me the cock of. I don't know. Ron Galilla.
The actor was a longtime close friend of entertainer Michael Jackson and paid regular visits to his Neverland Ranch, resting there for weeks at a time. Brando also participated in the singer's 2-day solo career 30th anniversary celebration concert in 2001 and starred in his 13-minute long music video "You Rock My World" in the same year.
I had no idea that Brando and MJ were close.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. His son Mika was Jackson's bodyguard, and
Really?
and assistant for several years.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I learn something new every day.
Learn something new every day. On July 1st, 2004, Brando died at the age of 80. He left behind, well, it says here 11 children. He has 2 that were adopted, as well as over 30 grandchildren. The cause of death was withheld, his lawyer citing privacy concerns. It was later revealed that he had died at UCLA Medical Center of respiratory failure brought on by pulmonary fibrosis.
Pulmonary fibrosis.
Pulmonary. I cannot talk today. He also suffered from congestive heart failure, failing eyesight caused by diabetes, and liver cancer. Yeah. Before his death, and despite his ill health, he recorded his voice to appear in The Godfather: The Game once again as Don Vito Corleone.
You know, yeah, time catches up with us all. Mm-hmm. Unless you live fast, die young, and leave a good-looking corpse. What?
Brando was cremated, and his ashes were put in with those of his childhood friend Wally Cox and another friend.
Whoa!
Yeah? What?
Seriously?
What? They were then scattered.
Okay, they must. Okay, they had to fucking have something going on.
They were then scattered partly in Tahiti and partly in Death Valley.
Because, let me ask you something. If you die and you're cremated, if it really matters to you what happens, like if you're personally, I don't really give a shit what happens to my body after I'm dead. I don't care. I'm not using it anymore. Who gives a shit? Fucking whatever. Like fucking use me as a Halloween prop. But actually, you know what I kind of want? One thing I always wanted was I want them to dress me up in a suit and stuff me, but pose me like a really scary grizzly bear. And put me in the corner of somebody's office. That way they can like have me in the office like I'm stuffed and I look like in a grizzly pose. And so yeah, he was coming right at me. I had to put him down.
Oh my god.
Awesome. It would be awesome. Nobody ever fucking does fun shit like that. Probably because I think that human taxidermy is still illegal in this country.
It is very much illegal in this country.
Kind of, what kind of archaic fucking voodoo religions are we observing when we can't even stuff a human corpse and put it on display for fun? Anyways,
that's Brando.
But no, the thing is, let's say that you care about what happens to your remains after you die, and you have specific instructions. Now, can you imagine having your ashes mixed in with the ashes and spread out somewhere majestic with someone who is anything but a person who means more to you than any other person you've ever been with?
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying, like, that's what he did.
All I'm saying is that if they were just friends, they were the best goddamn friends any two people ever could have possibly have been.
Yeah.
I'm suggesting that they also probably might have been in love.
Probably.
Because
that's a good possibility.
Yeah, because that.
I mean, the quote. If
I
he were
was
a woman, we would have been married.
I was on the fence about the entire thing. Like, oh well, you know, people say a lot of shit up until like you told me that they had their ashes mixed together. I'm like, wow, that's a whole other level right there.
Well, guys, that is Brando.
That is Brando. The Brando.
Yes.
Brando. It's what plants crave.
Stop it.
Oh no, wait, that's Brando.
Yes. I'm trying to think of who I can do. A little present for you, Marlena Dietrich. We will do next week.
Falling in love again.
That'll be a little gift to you.
Wanted to.